Listen, I got a problem, Sonny. Since the market's been back up, and you know, all of these crypto douchebags have come back and out on their YouTube channels, and they're pandering, fucking, and trying to get everybody, you know, to fill their fucking so they can offload their fucking bags. It drives me crazy to watch these douchebags come. And even semi-respectable people that are out there on YouTube that talk about crypto, even those motherfuckers I want to punch in the face. They keep calling for like the sky is falling and then the sky is exploding. I don't get it.
I know. Bro, it's just living by their emotions, isn't it? I 100% know what you're saying. Either you're in it because you realize that this technology is going to change the world. In which case, the ramification of that is some massive price increase. If you're just looking at it, the price is going to go up, and you don't really care about why or what, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you to understand what's actually going on here with cryptocurrency. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying people are not coming in for the money, but once you actually get to the point of understanding what this technology is, how you believe yourself, how you believe it's going to change the world, or what difference it's going to bring, or even if it's just going to be useful, and will people use it in the world? When you get to that understanding, holding for the long term becomes a much easier proposition. Holding to see, like, you know, ETH at $20, $30, $50,000 is like, okay, it might sound ludicrous if you're just looking at price action, but if you look at the actual technology and what it's going to do in the world, you can come to a reasonable conclusion that give it time, it'll happen. Do you know what I mean? That's just from looking at the fundamentals. And in that case, I don't care whether that is a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, because whatever we're going to be doing, we're not going to see that kind of asset appreciation in any other asset class on the face of the planet. So if you're fully confident that you have invested wisely and you know, you haven't overstretched, and you've got as much of your portfolio asset in crypto as you want for holding for that long term, then it doesn't matter in the short term whether the price is up or down. What would be nice is if you just like growing a bit of dividends and growing tokens along the way. So yeah, I can dig that, but it doesn't really matter the price of the asset right now, because you've got a longer term of thinking. You understand that, is this technology at its pinnacle now? Has it got to where everybody's using it and it's become a part of everyday life? Or even has it got to the maximum point now where there's no more innovation, there's no more room for any innovation within this space? Or is there still a lot of potential for innovation and world-changing technology development? Like, do you believe there's still room for that? Is that yet to come or not? That's the bigger question. Forget the price. Is how much do you believe this technology, the whole of cryptocurrency, whichever one it is that you're in, how much do you believe in the future it's gonna change our everyday day-to-day lives, and how much is it gonna be
fuck you all up?
Either fuck us up or help us hold people account and be hold government, whatever aspect it's gonna do. How much do you think it's gonna change the world in the future? If you believe in that aspect of it, the price right now is irrelevant, because it hasn't reached its potential. From a technological point of view, it hasn't. It's nowhere near its potential. So that's why I suppose that's the difference between when people say they're talking about whether they're in it for the money or whether they're in it for the technology. But it kind of goes, each one goes hand in hand. People come in for the money, they learn about the technology, and then when you really grasp the technology, you can then gauge how valuable do you think this technology is going to be in the future.